Yo, what's happening everyone? It's your boy here, Abdurrahim, back again with another great amazing video. Actually, this is the Adobe Illustrator 2019 and these are like my impression of today. As you can see guys, on the first thing first is the welcome back to Illustrator. This is like a menu which shows you, guides you with the different type of shapes which you can use them inside your Illustrator. Now as you can see guys, you can have the same panel which is home, and we can have learn more, so as you can explore a bunch of stuffs inside of here. So there are a bunch of new stuffs here, and we can even go around here and click create. Now inside create new menu is just the same old menu as on 2018, 2017 and stuff like that, but there are a lot of changing here and there, but they're not that much so kind of different compared to the 2017 and 18 and actually the 2019 version. But the main thing here, we can go to this kind of tab of print and we can select A3 and we select create. Now we get started here with some few stuffs which that's so what to my own kind of aspect here and there throughout the menu. As you can see guys, there are like a bunch of new stuff. Like you can go to the essential panel here, you can just preset, because I was working on some few stuffs, and there's a little bit of bulb here which can give you a little bit of an idea which you can get from this bulb. As you can see guys, there's a pop-up dialog from this section and you can make a text up level. You can try it up or start creating artwork from image to vector and stuff like that. You can just go and explore it there. So another kind of stuff which I find it's worth it, we take our text type and click here. So on our text type we can write motion, so you can write motion, you can write graphics, anything you want. And the other one, we're supposed to press Ctrl T so as we can get the character mode, but you can go to the window panel and select character mode so as it can appear, so as you can use it inside your characters. Like let me just go here and allow again the properties, but we have to see the properties here and the character just appeared. Now since I'm having this kind of mode here, there are a bunch of new stuffs appearing on this section, especially when it comes to font type. Now as you can see on the font type menu, there is a new upgrade of font type whereby you can just put it as a smaller one or a bigger one or an extra bigger one for a preview. So if I click here and I extend my font type to be that size, and perhaps extend it much more, it may be very great and great actually. So click here again, you try to minimize it, you select it there, it shows you how it's going to look like. But this is not that much kind of major upgrade, but it shows you the basic concept. Another kind of stuff, there is a two-sided actually, as you can see this one, when you click here it will show you some similar font which they can relate. Now this is something which is so useful to my own aspect, because I give it go actually, because having some typography which they can look alike, it brings a lot of sense towards the typography. Another kind of stuff which is so great to my own aspect, it's the filtering recently fonts which you have been using them each now and then. It's so great whereby you remember the type of fonts which you have been using, because sometimes it takes you harder time to remember a certain font, but since you're a graphic designer, you'll always just stick to some few fonts which you find them convenient. Another kind of stuff which I find it so legitimate, it's upon the character usage, they just advanced the whole layout. Nothing new here, it's just an advancement. You can just turn around, you can do some stuff like that, you can just shrink them, and there's even a pin mode. If you're working on artwork which is like a character, you can use some pin mode and stuff like that. Like click on the pin, add a pin section, just you can just do something like that. You can add another pin here. This is basically used for animations and stuff like that, which is so great. Now you can add another pin here, you can just turn it around, you can just do this way, and we can add another pin from this section and do this way, and another pin from this side here. It can be so much dope. So another one here, when I do this way or that way, you can see guys, it brings a lot of kind of greatness towards our text. so another one from this section here and do something like that. As you can see guys, we're having a great and amazing actually text. After you done click V on your keyboard, then you're having your text customized by using only wrap. There's a lot of stuff going on with the puppet tool. Now another kind of stuff, as you can see, the upper panel of the toolbar looks differently because the older one of 2018 actually had some greatness towards it, and this one is the layout. How do you want your layout to look like? But if you have a multiple layout, you can just come around here and trigger a bunch of layout you want. You can go to home still, and you can go back again to your artwork. So I find this is something which is so convenient, because sometimes you just want to go back to home and explore a lot of stuff on the dashboard here, and you can just get back again here and you can continue your workflow, or you just create a new workflow here and click create. You have your workflow and you can see it's on the tab. Now I find it so dope. It's a lightsavior, I can call it, and it's another kind of stuff. It's on gradient. Now take your shape here, put it here, and just like fill it with different like colors. But right now I'm removing the stroke. Now the stroke is done. Now let us go and find gradient. Now gradient, click on this section here, window, then find something called gradient. Actually gradient, this one here. So there's a different kind of gradients. We'll know there's a linear and radial, and we have a freeform. So here we have a freeform. As you can see guys, the freeform just pop up right now. So we can click on the freeform section and you can see there are points. There's one point, and you can add another point, you can add another point. Now throughout your points, you can just insert a different type of texture throughout your font. Your point, I mean, not what am I talking about, actually throughout your point. You can double tap it and you can change the different color you want. Perhaps I just want to get this one, it's dope. So click here and you can just double tap on it, and you can click another color, and you can go here and click another color. So you can have multiple colors throughout your workspace, and it gives you a nice shape. Now we can remove the strokes since we don't need it, and we have a good and an amazing actually gradient. So this is how you can play around with the gradient freeform, and gives you a good result. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Which I really like about it is the way they arrange the toolbar. Now the toolbar looks very great, and you can even select some new tools, or you can overlay some bunch of new tools around the toolbar. But you can just do a new toolbar if you're working on a certain project. So this is how the toolbar just looks like, the basic one, and you can extend it again and go throughout here and say advanced. You can see there's advanced toolbar in the mix of toolbar from this section. And another kind of stuff, you can just click here again and you can say new toolbar. Now select new toolbar, then you can just like write your toolbar like designing or design, any name you name it. Click OK, then you can just click here add, then you can just get your new actually toolbar. You can even overlay on it like this way. You have a new text type, then you can go up and select a certain tool, then just keep it there. You can arrange another group like that, group section like that. So this is a lightsavior, I can call it, to my own aspect. So this is the new upgrade of Adobe Illustrator. So let me know in the comments down below, what are you thinking about the new upgrade of Adobe Illustrator? Is it actually worth it, or is it just something which is kind of new to you and you just want to like do something here and there? But I find to my own aspect, this is a new kind of thing which can get your workflow done. So thank you guys for watching. If you love this video of today, make sure that you hit that thumbs up, and if you didn't subscribe, make sure that you subscribe here to your homeboy here. I really appreciate on that, and I'll be catching you guys on the next video. Peace.